We are live then. This is Gaz and Halson for Full Time Devils outside Wembley, on Wembley Way, as you can see. If you're wondering what all the McDonald's stuff around me is about, it's because this is the FA Community Shield, supported by McDonald's. So, today we're talking about two things. Let's start with Paul Pogba, shall we? Because it has just been confirmed by Man United that he is having a medical at the Aon training complex. It's happening. They finally announced Pogba, Halson. How good is he?
They did announce Pogba. How good is Paul Pogba? Paul Pogba, mate, is in the conversation for being the best midfielder in the world. Now, people can laugh at that, and personally, I think Toni Kroos is probably ahead of him. Some people think Modric is, some people think others are, whatever, but he was in the FIFA Pro World 11. He's been one of the most highly touted midfielders for years. Only since Manchester United was interested in him in the last 6 or 7 weeks has it suddenly been that Paul Pogba is not worth it. City fans were saying 4 or 5 months ago 80 million for him would be a bargain. Yeah. Right? So with all the teams,
20 million more.
20 million more, how is it no longer a bargain? They're about to pay another 50 million for John Stones. I'm not talking about City anyway. Manchester United have made a massive statement intent here. The fact that we are in the Europa League and we can make a world record signing for the most exciting player that's available, right? None of the other top players are available.
He's just going to have a cough. His voice just went. But on the subject of Paul Pogba, I know some people have some problems with the price and are thinking, is he really worth that much? Is he worth 100 million? Well, listen, we've been ploughing so much money in every single year to pay off Glazer debt that why are people so arsed that we're now actually spending it on the team?
Every single season. We could have signed a Paul Pogba every single season for 11 years and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, exactly, mate. It's all very exciting. I'm excited. Anyway, let's bring you the team. Halson's going to get it up on his phone because I can't remember it. But it's an interesting team. Marouane Fellaini starts, which is very interesting, of course. David De Gea starts in goal. Valencia at right back. Bailey and Blint are the two centre-halves. Luke Shaw starts at left back. Good to see Luke Shaw back in the team, innit, nowadays.
That's signing in the summer, that is.
Yeah. Michael Carrick and Marouane Fellaini, the two centre-mids. Lingard on the right. Rooney in the middle. Marshall on the left. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic up top. Mate, have you heard about Pogba?
Okay. MUFC. Okay.
Lads, have you heard about Pogba? United have announced Pogba.
Paul Pogba, hero, bring him home.
That's what United fans think of it. Anyway.
Tactically a little bit about Carrick and Fellaini in midfield is slow, right?
Why not Herrera?
Ridiculously slow, right? What's the main attributes of a Leicester team? Fast, counter-attacking football. Why would you play, arguably, your two slowest centre midfielders against a team that's likely, with blending defence as well? Yeah, exactly. We have not got a quick side here. That's my only worry. Was Valencia right back? Valencia was right back. So at least in the fullbacks we've got pace. Yeah. Now that's going to be a bonus for us when we're defending. It's going to be a bonus for us when we're attacking. But I do worry about the mobility of Carrick and Fellaini. That's ridiculous. For a Jose Mourinho team that likes to dominate midfield with sheer physicality, he's gone for physicality in Fellaini, but he's not quick, is he?
There's no movability, is there? There's nothing there for Michael Carrick or Marouane Fellaini. You want to see a bit of excitement in the centre midfield there. And ironically, what a player that we would have absolutely loved in a game like this would have been Paul Pogba. Imagine him if he was alongside Michael Carrick, or even if he was alongside Marouane Fellaini.
I want to see him alongside Carrick, in all honesty, because Carrick will be like, listen, I'll mop this up. You go take care of all that. And I think that they'll make a nice blend between each other. Looking forward to seeing it. Whether or not we'll see him next weekend for his debut, I don't know. I reckon you'd probably like to see, like we saw with Van Persie, probably off the bench. He's not had a pre-season with us. He's been playing a lot of basketball and hitting a lot of pads and working out, but he's not going to have match sharpness. To be fair, he's young. He's in incredible shape. It's not like he's going to have to run off a few pounds. I'm sure he can slot straight in. The guy is world-class. We've got a world-class midfielder, mate. Not since 2005.
No, it's been ages, hasn't it? It's been ages. Let's get in the comments then now. Talk to people in there. See if I can read them. People saying, really? No, really. Yeah, Man United have announced that Pogba...
We've announced Pogba. Announced. We did announce him. We have announced him.
It's done. It's done. We don't need to tell them to do it anymore. Every comment is just Pogba, 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 Pogba. Yeah. Someone asked, why isn't Memphis in the team? Well, what's Memphis done to get himself a place in the team? Jesse Lingard's done a lot more, in my opinion. If he's going to rest Mkhitaryan for the game, then I think Jesse Lingard would rather see him on the right than Memphis. I'm sorry. Someone said, should be Schneidlin and Fellaini for more energy. Yeah, it should be Schneidlin and Fellaini, or Schneidlin and Carrick, but I feel like Schneidlin has to get in the team, and playing Carrick alongside Marouane Fellaini as a two centre mids probably isn't the best idea. I don't get that. I can't get the logic in that at all. Let's get some more comments in then.
Has anyone got anything
Everyone's
to say
saying why
apart
Fellaini.
from Pogba? Anything apart from Pogba?
Someone says, where's Herrera? That's another good one. Why doesn't Herrera play alongside? Herrera alongside Carrick.
Mobility, energy, movement. That's the sort of things that we lacked last season, and you've just gone straight back into playing what give you the problems. The only difference is that you've got a slightly different forward line with Zlatan in there. That's the only difference. Otherwise, this is a Louis van Gaal team.
Look at them United fans there. Let's get them in the background there. Decent, decent. I tell you what, though, I know that a lot of people think of this game as a friendly. Me personally, I don't. Howson does a little bit more.
It's a friendly.
I think that it's a good curtain raiser, and I think that if you can get a good win today, if you get a win at all, but if you can get a good win, it really does set a precedent for the rest of the season, or for the start of the season anyway. Well, that's just my opinion, and when we're talking about Marouane Fellaini, we're gutted that Marouane Fellaini is starting, or some of us are, then you've got to think that maybe Jose Mourinho does think of this game as a friendly a little bit. So maybe we don't need to worry too much about the team there, but the bottles just nearly fell on Howson's head then. But it's not, don't worry. Right, let's get a couple more comments in then before we get off. Someone says score prediction. I will say, I think we can get the win today. I think I was making a prediction, I'd say about 2-1. But I'd love to see us go out there and put on a very, very good performance. That is what I'm all about today, definitely. Right, guys, let's get one more comment in before I get off then. Someone says, what's the Schweinsteiger situation? Looks like that's going now.
Yeah, by the looks of it, he's probably off.
That's a shame. But anyway, guys, it's the Community Shield. I'm excited to be at Wembley again. I'm getting sick of the place, to be fair. I've been here so many times, but no, I'm excited to be back again, and I'm looking forward to the game. Come on, United. See you later, guys.